You, you stupidest thing. Every time I live stream, one reason why I don't even can hear my own freaking voice. What the fuck, but it's me, Mohawk Reaper, aka Lou the Reaper. Welcome back. Now y'all can hear me. My goodness, from previous live streams, the reason why y'all couldn't even hear my voice. Let's do a redo from the previous live stream. I will go ahead and delete my other live stream because you couldn't even hear my voice. So let's go ahead and redo that. So yeah, let's come in here and let's go ahead and talk about the base structures of the ship design I have did. Since now y'all can hear my voice, lost souls. So yeah, so structures you need is these structures here. This is basically all you need. All the necessities is what you need. There's three key factors when making a ship base. And this is a guide of making a ship, a floating ship, if you want to have a ship of your own. Let's start with this. This way, you need just 300 of those. And then pillars, you need 500. Technically, you need 600. At least you have some leftover extra to spare in addition. And window, glass roof, it doesn't have to be tech, it can be just regular metal glass roof. There's some doors, elevator, walls, those, and these right here as well. So each one I will gonna mention for each structure piece how much you need. These right here, that you just need 200 or 250 minimum because you won't be using as much of these unless you want to make your ship big. Ceilings, you need 500. To be on the safe side, you need 600 of these. Is recommended. Metal slope. How much of these you need is 500. Glass walls, 250. Because you won't be using as much of these, so 250 of those and 250 of this right here. The quarter and triangle ceiling, you need 400 of those. Those minimum. But you want to be on the safe side, 500. Same with these right here, 400 or 500. These right here, you won't be using as much of these, but you want to make your ship more sleek and more better looking. About 150 or 200 is what you need. These right here, you actually need 500. And the triangle roof corner, you need 400 of those. Minimum to like other structures to be on the safe side, so at least you have some food extra left over. For each one, it would be for every single piece is basically the same thing. Just always have extra, just in case you have some spare left over. So this here is 400, 600. Elevators is a key factor for your ship. It depends of how much you're gonna have. Minimum you need of those is 10, but if you want to have more, you can have 50 of them. Doors, you just need 75 or 100. but you don't actually need like this much. So that's in depth of structures you need. Be right back. Sorry about that. I go ahead and grab me food. But yes, so that's all the materials you need. Of course, you already know you need just enough metal, cementing paste. You want to make your structures for your ship all metal, all basically. But in addition, you also need, which I will show real quick. And yes, I have that much element. Uh, I've been busy with my base. This is my main in building. Yeah, yeah. Y'all think I go crazy with these ditties? I got way too much ditties. That's for extra other resources I need to go and put in my base. But yes, so this is all the resources I have. Been grinding and I'm in a tribe. My tribe leader is Mad Mopar, a great friend, and being fair because some of the stuff I do, I take some of his dinos and clone it and put his dinos back exactly where they are and all that. And any resources I grab from his base and bring to my base I go ahead and go through and grind really hard and resupply for more resources over at his base. Yes, I have two ditties, right? Two fabricators. Why I call them ditties? I'm, I'm dumb. So I have one solely focused right here for making structures. The other one for making everything, say, saddles and other stuff. So, tool for my main building here. So that's my regular dino case. So I can easily bring my mantis in here when I go out and get some more crystals, because I put my crystal box right here. And I got another one up here, which I think is... Where did I put the other one? Oh, it was originally was right there, so I moved it to right there. So when I go out and get some more crystals, I get about 19,000 more crystals. So every time I go to the volcano to get some more crystals. I did made me the medium teleporter over there, so easy for me to get over there. Plus I had to lower the freaking wild digger away, because apparently there was a digger was in the path. I was like, nope, I'm lowering you away. Nope, you ain't killing me. I know I could kill it with my Giga, but on Ark, Ark Survival Evolve on Red, my stupid young ass went to go and try to take on a wild Giga over there on Evolve. But I fucked up. Giga killed my Giga and killed me. I managed to got my stuff back, but no, I lost my Giga. I gotta clone me another Giga. Also got a base going on Genesis 2 on Evolve. A hidden base. Never guess where my base at. And I tell you this, they can't find me. Right now that's off topic, but back to what we were just doing. Okay. Okay. Mailbox. Train station. And that's my bell and clock tower. Because I got a bell inside. Let's go up the stairs and ring the bell. Ring the bell. Time for meetup, dude. And this is my ship. And you can see what I mean about the Tech Anti-Grav Foundation. That's how many I place. Let's take a moment and you can look at the spacing and how I placed them. And they spaced out. That gives me why I did that is basically for doing a cover for the top of it, so I can have the top like fully covered, at least it be fully supported with these Tech Anti-Grav foundations, basically. Fly. Donkey, you donkey, come on. You fly. Stop it. Game, I'm telling you to fly. Let me fly. I am more people. Let me fly, or I shall reap your soul. Let me fly. Fly. You donkey. Really, I will punch you in. Fly. Oh, now you want me. Oh, now you make me fly. Yeah. Thank you, donkey. So this is the design and I did for a ship. Looks really cool and awesome. And first person on Ark Survival Ascended make a ship base, because so far in many videos on YouTube, no one have made a ship base. Better good design for a ship. So who's gonna start that chain of those who make better good looking ships? Well, that person's gonna be me, because after me showing off what I made here, those might go ahead. I might do something like that. Yeah, probably have a little sleek angle type of ship. But yes, so these are the slopes and angles of the design I did for my ship here. That main area right there is hangar. Back here is basically I have a bridge right there, observer, and right below the bridge right there that's looking out towards the hangar is like a lounge cafeteria type of area. Actually, more like a cafeteria hangout for drinking and booze and all that. And this right here is basically like an engine, basically with the thrusters, basically. So big ass thrusters. But you can see how design I did made it to be, and it looks really cool. So those is basically move the ship. The middle part is also a thruster, but it's a booster like nitrous, basically for the ship. So you can see I use the pillars to make it look like that. It actually make it look like a thruster engine, basically. So I did myself. Okay, okay. Yeah, me live stream because it's basically using the in so much connection right now. I'll try to do this real quick, but yes. So, but have those right there go to outside from the inside from those quarters from the inside the hangar area, because the hangar area also have quarters on both sides. But those right there go to the turrets. So I can fill them up. Below the ship has the catwalk, so I go to 3 turns down there, so I can fill them up with more ammo. Again, yeah, and this here is basically where I mentioned hangar. And you can see how big the door is because you see the open doors basically. So that's the design I did for the hangar doors, make it look like, yeah, it's open. So how you want to make your ship, you can have a door like kind of like this from the front of the ship, or you can have it on the side of the ship. If I want to, I can change that up and have doors on each of these right here and have them open up instead of the front. But that is a possibility, but I keep it like this. There is 2 adjustments I need to do to fix this, and that is for right next to the turns there to make, change that to stairs there, and that side right there I need to put some railings, and that's about it. Well, anyway, this whole ship is finished, and these right here is basically what I mentioned goes down to the catwalk, so I can go ahead and fill up the ammo for the turns. There's one straight ahead there, one right here. It's basically in the middle of the ship, and one right there, right behind the ship. This right here is basically just focus on killing stupid piranhas there in the quarters. I hate piranhas. Piranhas is my worst nightmare, but that's just me. I use this teleporter right here, just teleport to the hangar. Make that public. Actually, no, it's already public. So yes, this is the name of the ship. USS Abyss is Dreadnought Defender, and that's basically what I'm calling this ship that I have made. It's a perfect fitting name for it. Despite my other live stream where you couldn't hear my voice because my voice was muted for live streaming. It's like, oh, no. It was, my voice was muted. You couldn't even hear me while I'm talking. No. Open. This right here is, I use a tech replicator as a ship's power core. Make it seem like it's powering the whole ship, basically. And I have a tech generator at my main building down there. It basically covers this whole ship. Basically make it seem like the whole ship is getting power from that. And when I show you the engine on both sides, here's the part right here I was mentioning about. So if I take one wall off here, I can see outside and right through the pillars. So But you can see the angles and sleek how it looks on the edges there. Looks really good. I know those out there might go ahead and do something similar to what I've done here. Apparently, after looking up, I haven't seen any videos of people making ship bases on Ark Survival Ascended. So I'm basically completely the first one because I've because I was thinking of something while I was playing the Ark Survival Evolve. I said to myself, oh wait a minute, knowing the ships I've been making on Evolve, uh, nah, like I've done so much and really good base designs and all that, but with Ascendant, oh, I can do so much more. All the possibilities of different types of base designs. There's one challenge I will attempt to do is making a castle. That will be challenging for me because it'll be very, very, very difficult to do. But I will try. But I won't do a live stream to it. I'm going right now you can see because there's a delay when I'm live streaming right now. Also, yeah, so I might end up doing a video for it. But we'll probably same for doing the train tracks too. Don't know. I may consider do a live stream, but I have to do it in single player. So yeah, I can do a live stream for train tracks and making a castle. But yeah, so this is the main floor. I think I'll go ahead and add another floor here, but I'll leave it as it is because I need big space. So I'll leave that as it is because that's enough room for everything I need for the furniture stuff and all that. But I don't, yeah, in certain areas basically. Because this ship build right here above my base, because since my main base is down there on the ground, this ship will be a hub for everyone, basically, a public hub. And I come over here, and yep, I can see a hangar, and I go right here, and just this light, that's how far I can go down so I can be able to see inside the hangar. And it has some lighting to it, so the lighting is perfect. It's not too bright, but it's more ominous. Yes, I am using those type of lights too as well. And yeah, and I did this part make it more better too as well. And both sides right here is basically going to the corridors over here, while still looking inside a hangar area, but also like a lounge area here, over there, and right there, basically. Come over here, I just look. Oh, I see the forest. I see my train tracks. Oh, I see an obelisk. Come down here, and this is basically what I mentioned when I was on the outside. And there is where the turrets are. Yep. So I just go up the stairs, and just go down there, and go to the turrets over there. Here's this spot here. I keep going down. I just look right here. Yeah, and I did place down railings too, so I won't be able to fall off. I did all this actually really, really good, and come across the catwalk. Just look at the overview of the hangar for flying dinos. So basically, alpha flying dinos can fit inside of here. Enough room to it too. Wyverns, PTs, RGs, snow owls, any type of flyers. All that can fit in here. Maximum number it can fit is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So the number is basically for alpha wyverns will be 4. The rest of the other dinos will be up to 10 to 15. Ain't other flyers to fit inside of here. Enough room. Yeah, had to jump. And let's go down here. I'm over here. And the third floor. And this right here will be the cafeteria area for what's that what word? There's a certain word. It's like a cafeteria area, but plus with bar, basically. Tables and chairs and come and eat at, basically, while looking out through the windows, looking at the hangar area. So that's what this spot right here is. So all I need to do is just add some furniture here and make it look like it. And step it, you no, shake you. Donkey! Donkey! Wanna do it again? I double dare. I double dare do that again. Okay, good. Thank you. Don't do that shit again, you stupid little latency bullshit. And I use the tech beds. Yeah, you darn it! I will. Yeah. I place the tech beds here as seats for the bridge. What this seat here is a pilot seat. Other one is for maintaining the ship and also the integrity and weapons, basically. So that's a little design to it. So yeah, and I'm gonna look out and boom, I can see everything. I see the volcano. I see red woods. I'm more creeper. I see everybody's lineups, and I wanna play them all. And I need some more resources. But that's just me. And let it out the door. Out the door. Yeah. Open. I'm out. And I come up here and boom. Look at that light. Woo. Yeah. Oh shit. I said fly. Fly. Donkey, I say fly. Thank you. And this is how I did the door design. Like you could see there and the angle and the flat part. That's what I did for this part right here. So basically this goes up and when it goes down, it'll be like these two sides right here. And same with the bottom too, right there. So it's basically it's a door mechanism. I was thinking about adding like a straight line up for both sides for these doors, but no, I'll leave it as it is. It's actually better, but I may end up put a little cross like right there where I have the doors to be basically. But yeah. So what y'all think, Ink, about my ship? Do y'all like it? Uh, I like my ship design, and that's my bell and clock tower right there. That's my main base, my train station. Oh, and if you have yourself a train station, like you can see my train with the 5 carts right there, basically. So I'll let y'all know. So if your train is low, buggy is like within like one of your carts, to fix that, you just go out of range so it can de-render, and then once you do that, once it's de-rendered, coming back, and that will actually will fix itself, be back to normal, just like this. That's a simple fix. Um, I have a cloning building over there. It's not as well as designed, but that's just how I want it to be. And right behind it is my underwater breeding area for breeding megalodons and anglers and other water sea creatures, basically. There's not enough room for the Tuso or any other big sea creatures. Just medium and small underwater sea creatures I can breed right there because it's not as deep. So if I want to breed Tusos or like bigger, large dinos, uh, I have a switch map to go to my leader's base location so I can start breeding underwater creatures, which is I think the center basically. So yeah, so that's my whole ship tour. That's my main building tour. Haven't toured my clock tower just yet, but give you a tour of my train station first before I do a clock tower. This train station. This is how I designed it. I'll come over here. It's like, all aboard! Come over here to get your tickets. There you go. Here's a ticket. Come over here, grab some fuel, put it into the train over here. Uh, Everyone all aboard. Let's go. This is the Madhouse Tour Train. Sit back, relax, enjoy our luxury. Eat, sit back, relax, and look at the scenery. Choo choo, motherfucker, choo choo. Mohawk Reaper is out, riding his train. And I did shorten my tracks though too, so it's not like too far out. But you may notice there's a trick with the train tracks I did right up here. You might have to see. There's a trick what I did, make it look like it's a sharp turn, but you gotta do it very carefully. And yep, and this is basically the turn I was talking about. That's basically what I did. There's two pieces you need in order to do something like that. When you change the track size, it's the last two at the very end you need to do something like that. So you can do that to shorten your tracks, so at least you won't be using as too much tracks around your base. And there's some other methods I did came up with, which I will show in the next live stream for demonstrating in single player of many things you can do. And I know there's videos showing guides of how to do train tracks. I would do you guys even better. I'll show you guys, you lost souls, new possibilities you can do with train tracks. That gotta go on my tracks. What was I saying? Yeah, there's new way you can do with train tracks because I'm gonna go ahead and point it out in the next live stream, single player, on here. And I want y'all to comment which map you want me to do it on. Want me to do it on the island, scorched earth, aberration, extinction, or the center? So let me know in the comments. And give this a like. And Lost Souls, thank you for staying tuned. No, this is not the end. Still more. 3 more things on your show. First, it's still a train. Second, it will be my bell and clock tower. And the last one is my breeding chamber by taking a path through my cloning building. So this right here is my train. You do not want to, well, I don't have the doors unlocked. Right now they're locked. But for when you build trains like this and you have yourself like 2 floors, and you have doors like this, or doors, enter slowly. So at least from there you won't glitch through. Because you see me, I'm going through slowly, and I got me ladder there so I can go up to the 2nd floor. Same right here. So this is the opening, so where I just go that way so I can go back to my train station. This is the opening area because I'm gonna place some seats here. Open that. Oh, hi. How you? Oh, you the dead carcass are just going along with my twine. Oh, is that the dead palesaur? Oh, it's a dead palesaur. My twine. Yeah, I think it's me. Give me a meat. No, I can't get it. Oh shit. Not you. Stop it. Yeah. No, hey. To the next cart. I think that was the 3rd cart, right? Right? I think I was on my 3rd cart. Off to the open. Yeah, I think that was my 3rd cart. Okay, 4th cart. Not you. Stop it. You little dingleberry. I shall rip your soul. You stop me freaking liking me, you bloody fool. I will get you a show. What the? You stop again. I will break you. Open. Open sesame. Open sesame. Which way I was going? Okay, train over there. Okay, I'm going the right way. Open. And you can see here, see, this ceiling here for each cart is different. And you can see there's like a curve. This one is attached to that cart. This one is attached to this cart. So this is how I did the part so I could be able to go along for each cart, well, without not falling down. So that's a little trick you can do with your train carts to where you won't like fall straight down. Because when you do it, it won't get stuck. When going through each cart, make sure you go through it like slowly, so at least you know what you're seeing right now, because it's like little baggy. And this is the last cart. See, I got that vault and all that. So everything you see I have placed here, yes, you can place them in your train cart, including a generator. Do note, when you place down lights inside, the light source won't go along with the train. It basically just disappears, and when you go to off to the next spot, the translucent light that you have in the train will just be all dark. So to fix that is to use a spotlight. Basically, the maximum you can have is 3. So when you don't have the train nearby your main base, here's a trick. Take two spots lights, and you have them on top. Have them face them inward. Say back here, facing that way. Front of the train, facing that way. And you can have the last one on front of the train, or at the top, 2nd floor, or yeah, yeah, 2nd floor, not 3rd floor. 2nd floor facing towards the train, so at least you have yourself like front lights, basically. Make it more a little immersive, basically. So now come over here. Yeah, open. donkey. Open. Yeah. Open. Okay. I just clicked that. Better. Look, you. I'm having a little difficulties here. Oh yeah, because the live streaming taking so much freaking connection. Okay, stop. What the? Stop it. I'm having a little difficulties here. Hey. Aha! Broke you. Why your fridge, refrigerators? Come over here. Have a little balcony with this light. Balcony. I got this little cave entrance right through my base here. So at least have this in. I almost got stuck. Damn it. Let me through. Up a sesame. Okay. Did it? You open. And it's you smarty. Smarty donkey. You. I shall rip you so you stop that lagging. I won't bite you. No, open. Oh, thank God it fixed it. You dead. Get rid of your body. Can I get rid of your body? No, I can't. Ow! Yes, I have my generator right here. I get a bunch of fuel. The fuel will last 113 days and 23 hours. Dead cookies. And another balcony in front of the train. Oh, now you want to start working properly. Down the ladder. Here. And no, I'm gonna go ahead and show y'all this real quick since I'm like right here. And I just go ahead. Weep. Oh, I fucked up. That's not how a puzzle works. See, I just go like this. I'm on a train, and I run. But there we go. It's just you just gotta sprint towards it. Okay, there. That's how a puzzle works. But can do some minor adjustments. I can go ahead and redo this and at least have it level so be nice and all that. But yes, but that's how that works. Is my sign for it? Madhouse Transportation Train Station Loop. This right here. Open public hatching chamber for eggs. Which it is. It's public because I got my shield down. I like to conserve the fuel for my shield. This right here says, this is Mohawk Reaper, aka Emo Reaper, known as Luther Reaper. This is Madhouse Tribe. Modern base design. No demolish here. It's vital importance. Let me go ahead and adjust you. There you go. What that sign says is Lily is the importance. It's I got a really good designs to do. More importantly, of bigger designs I want to do, I'll be doing it in single player. So I will live stream and show y'all my other designs over there. Because most of the designs is a really big and complex system I have come up with. I can't do it on a server because it will lag a server. So it's better for me to do it in single player. Okay. Now, Laszlo, now give me just one moment. I've got to munch my food. I'm hungry. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, I had stuff in my mouth. Mmm, so delicious. Yummy. Now, we're going through my... Now, we're entering my bell clock tower. Because I got my clock right there. So, I'm going up the stairs, and you will see where I place my bell at. Sorry about that. I do something real quick. But anyway, this right here is my bell clock tower storage room using chests and barrels. Oh yes. Do you think I'm going to load overboard those shows? I don't know. That's a lot of chests. How many I can have in these chests is 15 slots. Barrels, 40. Mm. Anyway, I can see everything. Why it's so dark? Why is it? Ooh, I can see water. Yeah. Oh, it was raining. So realistic. No, no, make this game even more realistic. Turn you off. I don't know why I have you on. Wait, I'm on my PS5. I can run everything so freaking smooth. But I know those, well, of course I gotta have those off on my computer version though, for performance. My PS5 can handle it. Turn you on, turn you on. Motion blur, you stay off. Color grading, off. Film game, off. Save. Events. Okay. Your medium. Uh, 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 what else I need to change? Wireless controller aim is just always. I don't know. Should I keep that or change it? I don't know. No, I don't wanna. That was a good. Wait, no. That's why I came in there. Dang it! You, Gamma. I'm gonna put you Gamma to 22. Apply. Okay. Yeah. Oh, no. Donkey. I'll do it again. Okay. Safe. Zoom. Oh, oh, my eyes. Oh, fuck. Let's break. Lower the gamma. I think I make my game way too realistic. My God. Right, so what? Actually, do. Wow. Um, light shafts or light blooms? Wait, hold on. Settings. Video. Light bloom, light shafts. Uh, light shafts, light bloom. Think I might. Let me see if it's you. Okay, okay. Yeah. Light bloom off or light shaft on. Okay, that's what it is. Okay, that's better. Oh my God, dude. Holy crap. I feel like I'm actually in the game, bro. Oh my gosh. Last shot, you see this? Oh my God. I feel like I'm actually really in the game. Oh, did Lordy. Did I? Okay, yes, I did. Okay, so now, last one, we are going through my Dino clothing chamber. Open sesame. Oh, it opens when I said that. Nice. Okay, so now we are over here. I got two clones, so I can clone two dinos. Now we're gonna go over here, and you know my secret. Open sesame. Open! Damn it. I say open. Thank you. I literally can't see crap. Oh my God. Mm, thank you. Man, Okay, better. Now I can up. Okay, and now this right here, open, open. You, donkey, that's it, open. Thank you. And now this right here is my breeding area. You know, I go ahead and breed megalodons, anglers, and other medium and small underwater creatures. It has enough space, but I need to make this a little larger though. But I don't want to do it because I'm minimizing of how much structures at my base though. But this is fine. It's a. I see 3 red dots. Must be a base over there. Oh no, is it a base over here? Yeah. Donkey. Open. Open. Thank you. No, you don't open. No. Weird. Yeah. No, it's not that. What was it? Mm, you? Okay, it was you. You close. Okay. Swim away. And if I go, donkey. Ah, stop it. Yeah. Open. Oh, you must open. Open. Thank you. No, you. I made 3 vehicles. So, oh, there you go. I'll call this harvester so I can go and harvest some rocks and trees and other resources. And I did make me a racing type too. Yeah, you right there. Rama Warner. I'll call it Rama Warner. That's a racing type. Big wheels. And got that there. Well, you can see. Yeah, that's a racer. And I have a tow hook. Alright, for this one is, well, since it's a racer type I made for this one, the weapon turret is a flight seeker missiles. What are these? And this right here has a jump jets and flight seeker missiles. This one right here has a turret minigun. HP, night match. So top speed for this one is 65 miles per hour. This one is 65. This one is 95. Woo! Alright, that's enough of that. Turn off my visor. Visor, go away. Thank you. Okay, yeah. Lights set. Okay. So in order to light to go along with the train, I got to have the light shaft turned on. Probably why, because if you don't have that on, then the lights won't go along with the train. So having light shafts turned on, yeah, we'll probably fix that. I'm in my base. Okay, last shows, I'm gonna go ahead and call it here. Oh, well, I thank y'all for staying tuned, and I hope you all like my tour of my base, of everything I have, and everything about my ship. I hope y'all did enjoy. Thank you. Please comment and give this a live stream a like, and stay tuned for more live stream yet to come, because tomorrow I will live stream for single player to show methods and different types of designs I came up with for the train tricks. Then after that, I will do a challenge and see if I come up with a design for a castle. I thank you, lost souls, for enjoying my live stream. I am Mohawk Reaper, and I see you, lost souls, later. You will see me again next time. See you later, lost souls. Yeah. So good, everything.